guys, welcome back. So today's video is a winter essentials video. You guys really liked my summer essentials video that I posted in the summer, so I decided to go ahead and film a winter essentials. I'm going to keep this short and sweet and focus on two main factors for my winter essentials, which are staying warm, you know, makes sense, and staying hydrated. And so these are these are my two biggest issues in the winter, because Canadian winters can be like, it can be minus 40 outside, even sometimes colder. So staying warm is a big issue. Anyways, so I decided to focus on that and also staying hydrated, because the winter can really dehydrate my skin. I get very dry in the winter, and that includes everything: my skin, my hair, my nails, my lips, especially my lips. I'm not going to complain once again. I've mentioned my lips in like every video I've filmed this winter. So anyways, I'm going to focus on those key things that are my winter essentials. To stay hydrated, the first thing is an ultra rich moisture mask, which is the macadamia one. This is their new packaging. The old packaging used to be like a little looking like, not a coconut, but like, anyways, like a rounder packaging. They reformulated they repackaged them, but I don't think they reformulated the formula. This is amazing. I haven't tried this one yet. I'm still working on the last little bit of my other one, but the other one looks really gross and disgusting, and this one looks nice and new and clean, because it is. And so I'm showing you this one, but I literally put this from here, my ears, like from down, like all the way to the bottoms of my hair. My hair gets really dry, and this really keeps it like moisturized and helps to detangle it and just keep it healthy, because I have like quite long hair. So amazing stuff. Definitely purchase it if you have thick, dry hair. The next thing is keeping my face moisturized. You guys know that's another big issue. My skin is always really dry. And the Glam Glow hydrating, what is it called? Thirsty Mud hydrating treatment is amazing. First of all, the smell. This smells better than like anything that I own. Like this, hands down. So when it's on your face, it just feels really nice, you know, to smell your own face. This is amazing. Really helps to hydrate it. I usually don't just put this on for 20 minutes and take it off. I think there's no point in that. It really wouldn't do that much for my skin, because my skin's that dry. So I literally put this on if I arrive like home and I'm having like a lazy night in, and like at 4 or 5 I take off all my makeup. I will put this on and leave it on till like overnight, and then by the next morning, even after a few hours, because my skin's that dry, it's like mostly all into my skin. Sometimes I put it on again. Like really great mask for like deep hydration. I also really love the Origins one that they have. The only thing with that one is it smells very citrusy, and for some reason both times I've worn that overnight, I did not sleep the whole night. I don't know if that's just like a coincidence or if it has to do with the smell, because it's very like fresh awakening scent. So I do not wear that one overnight anymore, which is a shame. But if I'm not going to bed right away, if I have like a day with no makeup or something like that, then I'll wear that one. I really like it as well, but I don't wear it overnight anymore. Next, I have a moisturizer and an oil. Now, I pair these together, which is why I'm showing them together. The first is the Nivea Soft Face, Body, and Hand Cream. This cream, a lot of people probably would not use on their face, because it's one of the thickest creams I own, and I use it on my face, but that's because how dry my skin is. If you don't have that dry skin, I would say don't use this on your face. It might clog your pores a little bit, but for me, literally, this is the best cream I've ever used, I've ever found, and it's from Nivea, and it's really not that expensive, and it's a pretty big tub, so this will last you forever. Best stuff. I don't always use this in the summer if my skin's like not as dry. I'll use the Clinique one that I'm still finishing off, but like in the winter, nothing compares to this. I don't get the same hydration with anything else, so I always go back to this. And I mix it in with this oil from Josie Moran, 100% pure argan oil. Argan oil is really great. You can use that in your hair, on your skin, but I got this in a little like gift set, and so I have a lot of different oils that I'm going to be using after this one, just because I want to use them up. But this one is amazing. It's one of the ones that everyone talks about. I'm like more than halfway through, not 3/4, but almost of the way done with this, and it's an oil, so that shows you how much I like it. I have very dry skin, keep in mind, so I put about 3 to 4 drops every night of this in my moisturizer. I would say if you have like very oily skin, you could put like 1 drop. If you're like in between, put 2, but it's really great. Even if you do have oily skin, it's going to help combat the oil by like adding a little bit of more like oil, so your skin doesn't have to produce as much. I use this every single night mixed with my moisturizer, and that's how I keep my skin somewhat not like a dry mess. And the last thing in terms of hydration is this lip balm that I just recently discovered. You guys know I've tried so many different lip balms. I'm actually thinking of filming a lip balm collection video just because I've tried so many different ones that I could give you like a pretty good like overview on them and what I use them for and what I like, because I do use different ones in my day-to-day like routine. But this one's the one that I just recently discovered and I've been loving for this winter. I only ever have seen it at Bed Bath & Beyond in the US. You can probably order this on Amazon, like online. It's called Waxyline, the Petroleum Jelly Alternative. It does have a very similar texture to petroleum jelly, like Vaseline, but it's like an all-natural version, so it does, like, I guess have more benefits because it's all natural products. It has organic soy oil, beeswax, vitamin E oil, organic rosemary oil, so it's probably better for your lips because it is all natural. It's been saving my lips this winter. I probably will further talk about this in my lip collection video, but if you guys have any trouble with your lip whatsoever, check this out. It's amazing. And the last two things, staying warm, are warm sweaters. I have one on now, but this is kind of like a more thin warm sweater. But then I have these like huge chunky knit, oh, it's inside out, hold on. These like huge chunky knit sweaters. Like, they're like literally like, do you see how thick these are? Probably not, but they're really thick. And these are really, really great for like every day, no joke. Like if you live somewhere cold, get yourself sweaters like these. They're like my favorite, oversized, big, and comfy. I wear these every day to school in the winter. For like around the house, I love like these kind of things, like a flannel kind of like pajama set. These comes with bottoms as well. Very, very warm and thick, like perfect for January, February months. They usually sell these in sets. You can pretty much find them anywhere. This is like the shirt, but I'm like struggling to show you the whole thing. That's it for my winter essentials. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. If you guys live in like a different like climate or like life setting, definitely let me know what your winter essentials are because they can be really different. If I live somewhere warm, they wouldn't be like this at all. So I'm curious to know what your guys's are, and if you post a video on your channel, definitely let me know. I will check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!